We're back. It's week 11 has been... No, week 10.
Week 10.
I normally say it's in the books. Week 10's in the books.
Mm-hmm. Another good weekend.
Some upsets.
There was. What did you get up to? You were a busy weekend for you, wasn't it?
Fucking mental, aye, but it was a great weekend. So I was at a wedding at the Brigadoon. My sister-in-law and brother-in-law getting married. But we were away on a Friday. Stayed in this big fancy...
It looked class, a pool table and all.
It was like a 10-bedroom thing.
Mm-hmm.
Only like 2 minutes, not even 2 minutes walk for the venue. And then the actual venue itself cracking.
So that had not to do with the venue, that place?
I think it is. I think when Amy booked it was something to do with the Brigadoon. I think they've maybe got like, I don't know if they own it or no, but the wedding party all kind of stayed there and had a wee night in there and something to eat. We went to the Brigadoon for some scranning that night.
What was the food like in there?
It was nice. I got the steak frites. It was good. And then I got this cookie dough thing on like a skillet.
Oh, aye.
It was Biscoff cookie dough.
Sounds good. Bit of ice cream on top of it?
Aye, a bit of ice cream.
Aye. Sounds good.
It was good, but the week leading up to just last week was mental, no? Well, because I was at a flight simulator with Grado.
Aye.
So
you were in doing a flight simulator and I was in fucking scrape wallpaper in your house.
Aye. But hey, come on.
I know.
Wait a minute here.
No.
Grant was editing a pint and 2 shots and up against it to get it out because he was meant to go and film with Grado. So I was like, I'll go and do it, don't worry. What time is it? 2 until 6. I went, what is it we're doing? They went, flying for fucking back out of Kabul. I'm like, what? Nah. So when we got there, I was actually talking to people about this, right? Because it blew my mind. So this flight simulator place is in Linwood, right?
Aye.
Now, I'm not talking about some wee set up like a... If you check my Instagram, producer Greg, you'll see it, right? So it's not like just some wee shitty rig out. This is like where Ryanair pilots train.
How many planes did it have?
They had an Airbus and they had a Boeing.
So 2.
I think there might have been another.
You can just change it. You change it a bit, or does it need to be the? No, it needs to be.
No, because it's set. It's the actual interior of the Boeing and the thing. So Grado was on the 737, but we were meant to take off at 2, I think, because you said 2 until 6, right? But we didn't take off until about 3:30. But what I didn't know,
messaged me like that, I'm like, he's going to be in that fucking plane at about 10 o'clock.
Aye, because you've got to do the full 4-hour flight or whatever. So him saying that scraping paper in my house, I was meant to be doing that and all. But so I thought when you done a flight simulator, right, that you could just go, right, that's us, and take off whenever you wanted. But no, you've got to wait in some cunt in his house going, cleared for takeoff. Like, so there's people at the flight simulators that enjoy the flying side of things, and there's people that do the control side of things.
Well, I suppose
and it's like a full like community. So it's like,
I suppose you've got to make it realistic so that you know, so there's other planes in the sky at the same time.
Aye, so there was a queue in front of us, and I'm going, surely you can just take off. Surely you can just take off. But no, we had to wait. So there was like, we were delayed.
Did you have a seat at the back? No.
Aye, like where the pilot would sit and have something to eat while the other pilots doing stuff. But it was dead interesting, and I don't like flying, so it was quite good to see kind of what goes on. But my God, there's so many buttons, so much stuff that needs to happen. But it was a great experience. Shout out Captain Steve. He was brand new. And there was a bit where... obviously when you're up in the air, you just hit autopilot. But Grado's like, can I get a shot in that? And he goes like to Captain Steve, we never done the passenger thing. We never done the passenger announcement. Can I do that? So he takes the wee walkie-talkie and he was just like, this is Captain Grado speaking. We are delayed roughly about 30 minutes, so there's 20 planes in front of us, so please just sit at peace. And your captain telling you to sit at peace.
That sounds like Grado, doesn't it?
And we got a wee pizza in that. There was I forget the name of it now in Linwood, but
can I do that on a plane?
What? Have a pizza?
Phone in a pizza?
That was probably the most unrealistic bit, where I just left mid-flight to jump out and get a pizza.
Is it alright to leave mid-flight? Is it not moving or not?
No, because it's not got hydraulics, not built into it. So it's not quite like... Don't get me wrong, you still feel a bit like... Because you're seeing the graphics are pretty good. You can see planes flying past you. So Disney move as in...
Right.
I'm fucking glad it didn't, because when Grado was manually controlling it, we were all earlier. But good experience. Grado was loving it. He was so buzzing. He's obviously got a passion for flight, as he says.
He's an aviation pervert.
He is. Yes, an aviation pervert.
Aye.
So I've got a vlog content to put together, and I don't know how it'll turn out, but there was loads of funny moments in that. But aye, what did you get up to?
Absolutely nothing. It was great.
That sounds good.
It was great. Friday.
Did you get to watch all the NFL then?
No, because remember I was working.
Oh, you were in hearing something, aye, that's
so
right.
I missed the first hour, but I just had like kids dancing and all that, and I fucked my back at the gym.
Have you? Is that what you were getting your MRI for?
No, my shoulder. I'm fucking 40 bits.
I think you were playing
I had a fucking phone call for the doctor yesterday about my cholesterol and my blood and all. So I'm in my road out, man. Fucking
brilliant.
So
you're on IR.
Fucking definitely. My back's fucked. Like,
what did you do? A deadlift or something?
I was doing leg press. I mean, I thought I was tiring, man. I must have when I've pushed it, my fucking.
Why does that keep saying USB device disconnected?
Good idea. That's what I was.
The telly keeps disconnecting.
Why the fuck's it doing that? I don't know.
Is it maybe the HDMI might be shite? I don't know.
But I have arched my back when I was doing the last press. Man, it's fucking sear. I hope it goes away for Friday. So obviously we're away on Friday to Madrid.
Aye. Have you got anything planned in for the Madrid games? You said that you just mentioned there's a Chiefs thing.
There's the Chiefs have got they're in a hotel and Dante Hall's going to be there. The human joystick. That's what his nickname was. You always get phone calls during the fucking pod every week, man.
My phone's like that all the time.
What were we talking about there?
Aye, so the Chiefs thing. Apologies, my phone went again here, but
they're having a wee it's on for Thursday to Saturday, so Jordan sent in that you need to get tickets, but they're free anyway. So it's on that Eventbrite. So I've just ordered 2 tickets and we'll go and see what's happening.
So what are they actually doing there?
You just get that kind of thing, like I think each team gets to do it each year, and the Chiefs are getting just to bring awareness to like the Chiefs and that.
Alright.
So
I was saying they should do that they should try and bring 4 or 5 different teams, because you know that these international games, it's not always just the fans of the teams that go.
There is a few things on. No, I think we'll need to try and find somewhere for once the game's finished to try and go and watch the games.
You'll get somewhere.
Should be fine. But no, the Friday we're going to do that. Saturday, don't know, we'll just maybe go to San Miguel Market.
You've got to go to San
Miguel. Obviously the boxing's on Saturday, so maybe try and Eubank and Ben.
Alright.
So maybe try and find somewhere to watch that.
It'll probably be on in that market. There's a couple of bars in that in there.
It's on DAZN.
Oh no chance then.
No.
Watching.
So I will do that, and then Sunday just go to the game. Kind of looking forward to it. The only thing is
so many injuries,
and then the Dolphins played so good at the weekend. They're going to be fucking shite this weekend, aren't they?
I don't know. He was cooking, and then he was uncooking, and then he was cooking.
Aye, he's just
he's all over the place.
Aye,
he's actually all over the place.
Mm-hmm.
But you're there for the.
No, it's I just see because it's in the Bernabeu. It's just going to be class. But I was saying to Jordan, I don't know if they'll put the roof there. Like, would this be the first international game with a roof?
Did they have the roof when we went to the Bernabeu?
No.
Was it just building it then?
I'm just building it in. But it's definitely...
There's still scaffolding that up
so
when we went.
I think Jordan says it'll be up to the Dolphins if they want the roof on. Because I don't think any other stadium, like obviously the game on...
What's the weather to be like here there?
Shit.
Is it?
Raining.
So they might want it on then?
They probably will want it on. Although they played in the rain on Sunday and they did well.
Be quite
so as if the Bills can handle the weather, which is
unusual.
Well, they're used to snow, but it was rain. It was absolutely caning at the minute.
I guess it's different conditions.
And then we're back on Monday. We're away Friday, Monday. So no, I'm looking forward to it. Yeah, been looking forward to it for a wee while. So
should be good. See, on the subject, the Dolphins game, right? We'll probably just jump right into that, right? But did you see the taunting call?
It's just ridiculous.
Penalty. So he gets off.
Go and turn that
He's
down
not in anyone's face.
Blow the lugs off, folk.
Does it happen going back here?
And who are they saying he's taunting? Is it Josh Allen by any chance?
Aye, but
is that who they said it was?
I'm sure it is, because but then they're saying that he doesn't even speak to Josh Allen whilst doing it. He does like the crawl thing that they do. They all do it like when they get a sack. He does like that, but like he's on top of Josh Allen. But it's just because he's sacked him. So I think that's a nonsense call.
Aye, I'm not having that.
But Josh Allen's a wee bitching, isn't he?
Aye, he's these last couple of games he's been like that one. Even at the weekend,
he's a grass.
And he was like the guy didn't even hit his helmet.
Nah, he just
hit him in the chest.
He flopped.
was
We
doing
were
like
meant to talk about that, but didn't we, by the way?
he was like slapping his helmet, wanting a penalty. But see, the thing is, I think he completed a pass.
Mm-hmm.
But obviously they were
I don't like that part.
They were struggling, weren't they?
Aye.
Mm-hmm. Aye.
Or the other things you want to bring up, then?
Nah, well, what have you got? What have we got?
Well, we've got... I've not seen this yet, so this has got to be a live reaction here, but...
Nah, this is class.
So this is the Lions game. Some madweight fan. What does he try and do?
I'll fucking jump out of the bar to go to him. He's obviously getting a bit of...
Who is that there?
I guess the punter. I don't know the punter for the Lions. I don't know his name.
How can you be that annoyed at the punter?
Well, he's fucking...
Punters are still brand new, aren't they?
The funniest bit...
Don't annoy him,
like, tell me the funniest bit once you see it.
Right, we're ready?
Is there any volume? Ah, it's muted up with tap.
I'll go first.
Right.
Nothing beats a jet to holiday. And right now, you can save £50 per person. That's £200 off for a family of 4.
I didn't know that was a Jet 2 thing, by the way.
We've got millions of free child place holidays available, with 22 kilograms of baggage included.
Try to get his shoe on, man. They're just fucking hauling him out.
I didn't know that was the audio for the Jet 2 thing, but aye, how mad do you need to be?
How fucking pissed do you need to be fucking... But they took an absolute tanking at the weekend, didn't they? That was a doing.
I've never been that mad with it. I would attack a player.
But running apart?
No, man, it's never even crossed my mind.
I mean, what? Nah.
It's just an like, it's just, you can't get away with it.
No. You wouldn't even fucking date in Scotland, never mind America.
I mean, look at the size of that big security guard out there.
Aye.
He's massive.
Aye, he's a big boy, isn't he?
Wonder what happens. I think I can Google to find out what happened to him.
Aye, he'll fucking...
He's in the pen.
Definitely getting a stadium ban, that's for sure.
So he was arguing with the fan.
Aye.
It was Hogan Hatton.
Is that his name?
He get folded like a lawn chair.
He did.
The American version of a deck chair.
His wee belly was out and all. Nah, I don't think it's going to tell you what happened to him, is it?
Nah, it's probably too early.
Aye.
There
was also a punch in that game.
Amon Ross and Brown get punched.
Aye. That guy's suspended for one game. Quite an experienced player as well. That's 2 weeks in a row somebody's punched.
I know.
Somebody's kind of bizarre, isn't it? But the Dolphins and the Bills games that we've got to talk about first.
Let's talk about it. Let's discuss it. So the game finished 30-13, right? And if the Dolphins were going to end a 7-game unbeaten run, it would not have been against the Bills, I thought.
No. And it's the first time they've beat them in 2 years.
Is that right? Aye?
I think so. Or maybe.
Aye, 30-13. So it was watching it was a... Well, to it.
Like the Bills didn't even have any points at half time.
No, it was an absolute tonking.
Because I kept looking at my fantasy.
Well, I bet the spread for the Bills.
Well, did you?
But I wasn't getting to see it because we were out on the Sunday as well. And that's how I put it in the chat. I'm like, what is actually happening in this game? Like, what's going on?
I actually got 4 out of 5 in the Selector League this week. I took the Browns, let me down. But I took the Chargers, Eagles, took the Colts. Who's the other one I took? Who's the other one? So that put me joint top in the league. Patriots. They were a good bet.
What's the deal with the Selector League King again? I think you've maybe explained this to me already.
Lloyd gives us a spread of all the teams. You pick 5 teams. And then,
is it an app or does he run it?
No, he just runs it.
That's quite good, isn't it?
We've all put money in. But just whoever gets the most wins at the end of the season takes the money.
What's the prize? How much is it?
I think we all put 50 quid a head in. So there's 2 minutes, I'll tell you. It's going to be tight this year. There is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 people in it.
Not bad then, eh?
In the top, there's 4 joint top with 27. So
does it just go to the playoff games?
No.
You actually do the Super Bowl as well?
No, but they don't do playoff games. Lloyd usually does a wee set, right? Just the normal season, then it usually does a wee separate one for the playoffs where you do pick a team and a touchdown scorer, just to keep that running and all. You should do it next year.
I don't know why I've never really got involved in it.
You should do it, man. It gives you a wee interest in the games and all.
Aye,
sorry.
We'll get to it, but we got a cracker a bet up. I say Grant picked it. I just jumped along.
Do you know?
And how did I get more for it?
Because
the odds must have changed by the time I put it on.
I actually went in and changed it.
Did you?
but it would have still come up.
Oh, with it.
So
How did you fit?
I picked Drake London and I forgot they were in the early game. And I thought, if he fucks this, then my camp's fucked. So I went in and changed it. But, no.
Well, we'll just... I had a tenner on it at Bet365 and I got back, it was like 490 quid. I think Andy got another 60 odd quid in tappy odds as well. So
he bet £12 odd.
Oh, did he? I didn't notice that. I thought it was just a tenner.
No, we got five touchdown scorers.
And 3 of them were in the first quarter. Igbuka, Dowdle.
You got to try and butcher his name. Where you go?
I actually didn't know who it was until you've said that. Now I know exactly what you're talking about.
Mongai.
Manongai. It was Manongai.
That was a lucky one. I don't think you get much after that.
After that, we were waiting on Trey McBride.
Honestly, every time it went to the Cardinals, I'm like...
He get targeted every time,
he scored the touchdown and it got took back for a flag.
See, when that happened, I thought, this isn't happening today.
No.
But then, immediately, Devontae Adams got his.
Well, remember, they turned the ball over again, but the Seahawks, so I said, we've got a right good chance now.
That's right. But I mean, waiting on Devontae Adams and Trey McBride, I knew there was going to be a massive chance.
Adams got took half injured as well.
Did he? Aye? Did he?
But I think McVay said they would have kept him in if it was a tight game. But that was an absolute blowout.
So it took to week 10, but we eventually got one. And it's no one that you told everybody about. So everybody in Discord that was going, you fucking pricks.
I know.
Why did you not say? But then, if you tell folk it doesn't come in, it's one of these things, isn't it? Also, I said to a couple, and I was like, I had 4 bets on.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, what one do I tell you about?
No, I know.
I had another one in the Chargers game that was quite close, but
I will put it in this. I'll make it my point to put it in this weekend, but it'll not come up.
You know what happened.
That's it. Fucking.
But we've been so close, but
no.
Then see when you actually look at that bet, you go, that was always coming in.
I know.
Like when you actually look at it.
I was working in here and I just looked at my phone.
I was just the green meat, the beautiful green ticks.
I'm like, it wasn't even at the first quarter.
No, it wasn't. 3 of them were in the first quarter, and then we were that was it. That was the earliest games, and then we were just waiting on the 2 late games.
Once the 3 came in, I was like, I had the money spent. I had it spent. My cash out was about 80 quid, and then
I think mine's jumped to about 124.
Did it?
But I don't cash. That's for shite bags.
Nah, no for a tenner.
Unless it's wild money,
like a grand or something.
Aye, unless it's wild money, but no.
But anyway,
so Tua chucks an interception in the first 2 minutes, and I just thought, oh well, it's just Tua being Tua.
Was there no something or no? I quickly seen it there. Like the Dolphins took a timeout when they didn't need to.
Aye, you're right saying this. I just watched the highlights there this morning again before we came in, but
it was in the first quarter or something that they took a timeout and they didn't need to do it.
I can't remember what it was, but
interesting to see.
The clock. That's what it was, right? So the clock was still at 15 and they took a timeout.
But before the game had even kicked off.
So like, what's the reasoning? A guy's wrote, coaching like me in Mad Men, I'm baked. Accidentally hit the wrong button.
Fuck knows. Don't know even why you would do that.
No, and then there's folk just arguing about
why done it?
How baked you can be and like where the buttons are to actually be able to do that. Folk are mad on the internet, aren't they?
Who cares?
You couldn't do that because it's there that other side and it's like, shut up.
It's just a wee joke. Just a wee joke, innit?
Aye.
But why? We keep.
He does look like a stoner though, McDaniel. Definitely likes to be puffed, doesn't he?
Probably. 10 Skinner.
Tray joints.
He probably got somebody rolling for him, didn't he? Didn't he?
There was always somebody in the young team that couldn't roll, but always wanted to smoke. Rolling mats and that. Used to get like a rolling mat thing. You'd put the skins together and roll it with a wee mat.
Could you roll?
Big sleeping bag things.
Big soggy things.
Big soggy sleeping bags. But I wasn't a smoker, but I gave it a go. But some of my mates had it down to a fine art. They were like, it's never been something that interested me, man. You would get folk that would hold it and there'd be somebody shouting, who's fagging a joint? It used to be solid resin, but
I went to Amsterdam one time and I was fucking talking to cunts down the side of the bed and that. I was like, that's me retired.
That was space cakes, was it no?
I think it was a mixture of both. But Nicole says I was just telling somebody to be quiet and that down the side of the bed. So that was me retired with the harsh after that.
A few experiences. Remember in Thailand?
We took, what was that? We took
Mars bar space cakes, I think it was.
Oh man, the giggles on that were unreal, weren't they?
That's probably the best experience I had with him. It wasn't
Aye.
a bad one, but I did ask the guy for a pint of Man United.
That's right.
He was like, what?
Remember the guy thought we were laughing at me, no?
A Swedish guy.
Poor,
Swedish.
poor bastard thought we were just
He
laughing
was
at him,
so
but
paranoid, wasn't he?
we were just laughing at fucking nothing. Actual nothing.
Not a thing. I think even Nicole and Haley were like,
Aye.
shut up, man.
I had the worst hangover in my life after that day, man.
But you were ill and all, but like actual ill, which happens in you're in Thailand when you're
Remember there was like a wee bridge.
Aye.
We were
You're just
going to the
hanging
full
there.
moon party, and I just kept every time I kept going to the bridge, I'm like, oh fuck this. Went back. But I made it out. I actually did make it out.
I mean, nearly never made it off the island with that guy in the speedboat. We got a
That's
speedboat here, like pitch black, nae life jackets. You know that hanky about how dodgy that was?
And his wee Russian bird, just a wee bikini on, man. Just she was getting bounced about.
She was getting flung about like a man stick.
It was a fucking pitch black.
Aye. If you fell off that boat, you were gone.
A wee torch.
But it was either that you had to wait on a ferry, and the guy was like, speedboat. Like, just go for it. Go for it.
Aye. That was a waste of a night, man.
It was madness. Anyway, we were talking about
we'll get to this Bills game at some point.
I know, but we're talking about other shit there. Where's my notes? I had my notes. Right, so Josh Allen went for 306 yards.
That was all garbage time points, but throws.
He actually got took off. They
Yeah.
put on Hingy. What's his
When?
name? Is it Trubisky?
When?
They benched him at the end.
Aye, because the Dolphins scored right.
Aye, but I know, but us.
Aye, because they're not going to win after that. But right up to that, because you'd hardly any points for me in the fantasy, and then by the end up, they had about 19, which is pretty good considering they threw. But did they have two? I thought he
No, one interception.
He threw an interception in the red zone, didn't he?
Yep. Yeah, he did. So he was 28 for
Do you know
40.
how? But when Cook is a quiet game, the Bills struggle.
I suppose it's the same any team, but in it when your top running back snowed in it, you kind of struggle.
I know, but you've got to find other ways to win.
I guess so.
Because obviously, any time he goes for under 100 yards and didn't score a touchdown, they'll seem to struggle.
So Cook only went for 53 yards, 13 carries. Achan had a good game.
He went off.
He had a great game, 2 touchdowns, 22 carries. Tua was 173 yards, 15 for 21, 2 touchdowns, 2 interceptions. He had a bit of a mixed bag.
Well, if you're looking at the two stats there, you would think the Bills would have won.
Aye, you're right enough when you look at that. He threw.
I'm definitely betting them to score to throw an interception on Sunday, that's for sure.
What about his touchdown throw for Waddle? But
Waddle's just shows you, doesn't it? Because obviously Hill's there, he doesn't get as much love, but
I feel as if he's just quietly went under the radar this season.
I think I seen that the Bills tried to trade for him.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
But they tried to trade for Waddle?
Mm-hmm.
That'd have been incredible, them having him. I mean, there was a...
But then the Dolphins are got to be looking at that going, Hill's fucked, he might not come back, so why would you get rid of your two?
Nah, you need him. You definitely need him. But there was a play for Josh Allen that was brilliant where he reverses back. And he's so deep back into Hingy, if he gets tackled, he's going to get a massive loss.
I think that was in 4th down.
It was unbelievable. Dolphins also got a massive...
scrambling in that, but...
They stopped a 2-point Hingy conversion as well.
Aye, seen that.
Which was a big moment in the game. And do you know what else I loved and all? Josh Allen running with the ball, and he had like 3 defenders on top of him. He was still just running, but he ended up fumbling it.
Right.
But he was so powerful the way he was running with the ball. But
he's a fucking man mountain, but for a quarterback, he's huge.
He's annoying me, but he's annoying me with his wee bitch antics.
You think he's a cheat?
Is there any other examples of the other quarterbacks doing it?
Flopping?
Flop him and just try to get folk in trouble and all that.
I know Mahomes
it's
done
like the equivalent of getting up to the ref and saying
Mahomes done it once and he get fucking dogs abuse. But he does do it a lot, Josh Allen.
And does he get dogs abuse? Does he get away with it?
I think folk are starting to... There was a wee video of him, like just all his flops.
Is there a flop compilation?
Oh, there's loads of them.
Flop compilation?
He's got a wee compilation.
How many minutes he flops?
Or a minute.
That is a lot of flops.
Mm-hmm.
It's a lot of flops. So the Miami defence, 3 takeaways, 3 sacks, and they held the Bills scoreless until late in the third. So it's a great performance for them.
American football
but where's
was
it
meant
been?
on it. That's mental.
Where's it been?
How the fuck did they just turn that round?
I mean, 7 losses in a row, and they've just beat one of the best teams in the league. Doesn't make any sense. But a lot of this doesn't make sense.
No.
A lot of the NFL doesn't make sense at all.
No. I mean, you look at Josh Allen and all. Last week was his highest completion rate ever,
and then he has an absolute stinker. A stinker. What did we think? McDaniel going to be drive down outside the Bills bar?
As I said, he's kind of no said he was there, but
so I've not seen this.
I don't know if you can maybe find it.
What the interview thingy?
He's talking about AI. There it's there. So he's talking about.
Well, like the good old days, you know, the throwbacks of yore, where you could trust, you know, the internet and the images, because you know it is pretty detailed. You know, I do live in that area, but I mean,
it's no sin, no.
Right? I live in that area. AI is real. That's what I got for you.
I don't know. I think he might have done it.
I don't think it's AI. I think he's been down there for a wee bit of payback, isn't he?
So was it only a photo? It's not
a video or anything.
Aye, it does look real, but as he says, right, AI, you can do anything now.
You can.
I mean, what is that? Is that a Tesla?
No, I don't think it's a Tesla.
It doesn't look like a big fancy motor that you would, I think, an NFL coach would drive.
So no, like a kind of Porsche Jeep.
Why would he not just say in that interview? I mean, it's not even my car.
Because it's him.
I was in the house, or
it's fucking him.
He's definitely done it, isn't he?
Aye.
I like that.
I actually seen the bar. Have you seen the bar? It looks fucking wild.
Is it like Mafia Rowdy or something? It was called.
Fucking look mental. They were all fucking.
But the Bills fans, they like.
Aye, they jump through tables, not didn't they?
Aye, drink their own piss and that.
Aye.
Weirdos. They're like rugby players that go out to bars and do fucking weird things, pissing each other and that.
Mind they won the Super Bowl last week, but you know what I mean. So.
What one do you want to cover?
Well,
we go for the Texans game?
I go with that one.
Because that game was mad.
Aye.
It finished 36-29, so there was no Stroud. He was out with concussion. So Davis Mills in out the cold.
The deep end, aye.
Do you think
do you think you could Chinese burn his neck?
Davis Mills?
Aye.
He's massive in it. Big gooseneck.
Aye. Kind of reminds me of that meme with the Middlesbrough fan.
What was that?
I
don't remember that.
You've never seen a Middlesbrough fan? Put in Middlesbrough fan, Chinese burn. That's how I get, because the guy's like, I could Chinese burn.
See
your
Paul
neck.
in IT that monitors our computers now, he must fucking think, what is
going on?
Is going on, man?
And there it's here.
Oh, I do remember this.
Aye.
I do remember this. Big specky guy.
Aye. What did they say?
He went for a tattoo in his neck, they charged him for a sleeve.
Can't wait you to visit Barnsley. No, isn't he? It's no. He's a Barnsley fan.
Can't wait for you to visit Barnsley. I'll fill you in. Silly cunt, I'll burn your neck. Chinese
burn your neck.
That is massive, but isn't it?
Yeah, he's like a giraffe.
Have you seen Corey Taylor's neck before? For Slipknot?
No.
We need to see this. No, in terms of length, but
I've seen him singing
thickness.
Fucking hell. He's like a fucking street shark. Remember the street shark? Remember him?
No wonder he's got a set of pipes on him. Look at that.
Aye.
Mental, innit?
That's fucking... what shirt would even fit him? Because he's no fat, right? But he would need like a...
I don't know if they're maybe... No, that doesn't look like their thingy.
I seen him, he was singing... he was singing a cover the other day, man. He was fucking
He's unreal. People
it
always just think, oh, Corey Taylor, Slipknot, screaming on
it. It was Motorhead, I think.
Right.
I think he was covering Motorhead. He was fucking brilliant.
Well, he's got another band called Stone Sour that do like a lot of acoustic songs, and his voice is unbelievable. Oh, we didn't check any fantasy stuff for the Bills game.
We'll do the fantasy stuff at the end, don't we?
I was just going to check some of the points and stuff like that, but no.
Oh, if you want, no.
I'll just check the Bills game, right? Because I just want to see who the top performers were for those that play fantasy. So Josh Allen still scored 20.3. Again, they might be slightly out because you said
it was only 19. Aye.
It must just be slightly different. I don't know, but that is PPR. You get full PPR, half PPR, but I don't know why that's slightly different. But
Achan's going to be the top scorer on this one. He got a 40, did you know?
Coleman for the Bills, 12.1. That was the highest for them out with.
The only reason he started getting the ball was because Kincaid got injured.
Aye, he went off, didn't he?
Aye.
Tua was 12.8. Achan was 37.5. We need to have an honourable mention to Jonathan Taylor this week. We need to speak about that because that was mental.
He went off. That actually was not a bad game. I was watching it in between. I watched the start of it, the Colts game, and then obviously
that was a German game, wasn't it? How did that look in the stadium and that? We are all over the place today, aren't we?
Aye, it's fucking. This is.
It's alright, just go with it.
ADHD.
Just go with it. It's fine.
No, it looked good. Looked good.
Whose stadium did we say it was again?
It was Berlin, the Olympic Stadium.
Oh, it was Hertha Berlin because we spoke about how we were there and it was Baltic.
But no, it looked good. But I just
was
it full? It was full. The only thing is, it's just not the same.
But
because when other
it's all different fans.
because like when other teams on the ball, it's like like when you're in a normal game, the other crowd's gone fucking.
They're hanging them on.
The home crowd's gone mental, so you can't really hear. But they don't really do that. It's more people are there just to enjoy the game,
to enjoy the spectacle and the day out and stuff like that, innit?
Aye. So, are you going to the Texans game then?
Just there, Waddle scored 16.9 as well. That was a no bad score. Right, aye, Texans game. So it was 36-29. The Texans came back for a 19-point deficit. Now, if you're a Jags fan, you're sitting there with your wee beer and a couple of corn dogs, and you're like,
That wee guy.
What?
Definitely got
What were you
a
guys?
front runner for the nonce of the year.
I've not seen this. This is a video.
Aye,
He's bringing this up then.
I bring it up. This wee guy is definitely.
So it says warning, not family friendly.
My neighbour, he's dressed as a fucking jaguar.
This game was a piece of piss.
Oh, he's English.
I just don't know what the bloody thing. I really don't. Fucking hell. It was a gift.
Can you imagine, right?
So for those just listening, this guy's dressed like a jaguar with like a hat on.
Aye, I think this guy's pretty no famous, but you always kind of see him when they play in the UK because I've seen him before.
Captain Duval. Is that his page? It is, isn't it?
Aye. Can you imagine, right? He's a creep, absolute creep. Can you imagine Sunday morning you're getting up? Haley's like, where are you going? Like, going up to get ready. Ready for what? NFL? How the fuck do you need to get ready? And you came out dressed like that? With fucking Panther. With the...
That's like me going to Ibrox dressed as a bear. As Broxy, dressed as Broxy. Isn't it?
Aye.
Off to the match I go. Or what else would you dress up as?
I don't know. But that's too much.
Wait, he looks quite old, doesn't he? Not old, but like Jackson Jaguars super fan, British gentleman. Oh no, he's full Instagram's a red flag. He's actually dressed like that for all his videos, not?
Aye.
That's
I'm
not
surprised the FBI's no swooped in here.
Well, it'd be the British cops, wasn't it?
Aye. What are they called again? MI5?
MI5, aye.
Yes, but he is definitely... He's took her for your man for the Colts.
Seth's having a bad run at the now.
Oh, they won at the weekend. There's another guy that's fucking singing songs and all.
Who?
For the Panthers. Do you know see him?
Is he any good?
He's got a wee bit more about him.
Yeah, nobody's catchy, surely.
He's got more words.
What's his name, do you know?
Oh,
is it like Panthers superfan was put in?
Jordo put it in the chat. It'll be in there. I will get this guy up. He's in the chat. You'll see it. Keep going.
How far back are we talking here?
There he's here.
Carolina MIC.
Aye, there he's here. This is your man here.
Right, let's hear him.
He's got a full...
Oh, it looks as if he's got soul.
What's up, y'all? I got a question.
It's a fucking beat.
Support these Carolina Panthers as they keep pounding against these Green Bay Packers.
It's a bit Snoop Dogg about, isn't it?
Fishes and mayonnaise.
If I had $150,000,
He's got fucking back vocals,
I
not.
want you to know exactly what I would do, y'all.
He is Snoop.
Check it out. Spend 150,000 on a football team. Wait a minute, that's not enough to buy a team. Spend 150,000 on a tricked out Porsche. Wait, what? Minnesota, it snows too much. Build me a tennis
Oh, he's got it.
inside my house, but the HOA is gonna make me tear it down. Might give me some.
Look at that, I got to beat that wee gif of Jay-Z.
In the sticks, I get some Reese's peanut butter cups. Heck no, I ain't sharing. I'ma eat them all up. Might give me a
fucking
plane
good.
to fly to Spain, except I don't even know how to fly a plane. Scratch that, I'ma get me a big old bus.
Right, I'll tell you what, by the way,
Toe tapper.
that's a fucking beat. I wonder if he makes the beats himself.
Does he sing the same songs every week? Or does he mix it up?
He's got 30 man. Is that must be his younger days, surely? I don't know, we'll check another man out.
Aye. What?
Oh, he's throwing money at
Fucking dollar bills.
You're the best pan for tailgate. Oh, he's singing it at tailgates and that. Tell you what, he has got a bit about him.
He's getting Aye, Seth's really good.
There's less spectrum with him.
Aye.
Can I say that?
Well, you've said it.
Sorry if that's what you got up, but nah, fuck it, I'm no sorry. It's just words. Stop being woke. Right, where are we now?
Back to the Texans
Back to
game.
the Texans game. Back to the Texans game, right? Aye, so Mills picked off minute one. Minute one of the game. Picked off. And if you didn't know what you know now, you'd be like, oh, no.
Questionable to return with a Chinese burn.
I was going to repeat what that guy said. What did he say? I'll lay you out. What did he say? What was the comment? I forgot it. I'll fill you in. Telling everybody I'll fill them in. Right, I need to go to the box score on this here. Hold on, let's see what was happening. So Lawrence, 158 yards, 13 for 23, 1 touchdown, 1 interception. Mills was 282 yards, 27 for 45, 2 touchdowns and 1 interception. Quite low rushing yards for both running backs. Etienne, 58.
Kind of strange that there was quite a high scoring game and there's like Lawrence only threw for 1 touchdown, Mills threw 2.
What was the kickers though? Were they busy? I can't remember.
It must have been. That kicker for the Jags has got a fucking absolute cannon, isn't he?
He went for, was there a 59 yarder maybe?
No.
Am I getting mixed up with Dicker? The 3 games that I watched before we started is just kind of merging into one here now.
Mm-hmm.
Do you do that too? You kind of forget? Or is that just my head?
I think that's just you.
So there was a few field goals, but
Look at that end, 4th quarter, man.
I know, 4
What
touchdowns.
a fucking comeback.
And also Davis Mills gets the winner.
No, well, no, really. The defence, the
fumble recovery sealed it, didn't it?
it sealed the deal.
In fact, no, well, they still would have won, though.
Aye, they would have won.
He put them in the lead. He
would
put
have
them in the lead. What did you think about the Washington touchdown? How he keeps his feet in? It's a great catch, and he manages to. That always impresses me so much when they're able to do that. And I don't think anybody that doesn't watch the sport appreciates. They just see a catch and you're like, and what, he caught the ball. But see, to adjust your feet like that.
He's going back, like, if he's still available in your league, then you need to go and get him because he's going to score. He's his main target now.
I get him mixed up because there's a Washington and the Miami team, isn't there?
Aye,
The Dolphins team. But he's a running back. Is he? No, the two of them are wide receivers.
No, he's a wide receiver.
Because that Washington also done a punt return. Scored for a punt return.
Is there not a Washington that plays for Steelers or no? It's a tight end.
Probably.
No, it is.
Probably.
But crazy game.
Aye, so they were 19 points down getting into the last quarter, and Davis Mills just turned it on.
Kind of keeps Houston's season alive, doesn't it? Because if they did get beat there, they'd been 4-6, 4-5.
It's the Jags. They were 5-5.
No, 4-6, 3-6. Sorry. The Jags.
No, the Houston are 4.
Aye, but they'd have been 3-6 if they get beat.
Yep.
Jacksonville are a strange team. Very strange.
Chargers are up against them next, so I'm hoping we can get another win.
No, I would be confident. Definitely.
Fantasy wise, Lawrence scored 10.8 points. It's quite low, isn't it?
Washington 16.
16.4. Etienne 14.7. Etienne.
But
that's the running back's points, eh?
That's actually not a lot of points considering they scored 2 touchdowns. But
because their yardage was so low, but
he had 7 targets and only caught the ball 3 times. Right enough, so Be interesting to see what Jacoby Myers, if he does anything there.
Davis Mills got 28.7. I can't imagine anybody started him in the league, did they? Maybe a wee streaming option, maybe somebody did throw him in, did they?
No
chance.
Nobody's fucking picking him.
I just thought maybe during this week they've been like, right,
I think everybody's quite. I mean, you're usually alright at quarterback. Is it an 8-team league we're in? 8?
10?
Is it 10?
10.
10.
Right.
You've got 10. You're going to have 10 quarterbacks before you pick him. You know what I mean?
Nico Collins went for 19.1. Schultz was 14.8.
Was Davis Mills the highest scoring quarterback of the week? Fucking was.
I don't imagine there was anybody higher.
Yes, look, that's on the left.
Oh, so it is, aye. Stafford 26.9, Jackson Dart 26.28.
Can we talk about Stafford?
Aye, how about what's happening with him?
He's just playing out his fucking skin.
I think it's between him and May, then, isn't it? On the odds.
He's thrown 3 to 4 touchdowns a game.
So
did you see the thing that Jordan put in? That's quite a crazy start, isn't it?
What was that again? I remember thinking
that's him just in a winning record as a quarterback.
Aye, that's right. So it just shows you how shite the Lions were when he was there.
So that's him just plus, what did they call it? +5, isn't it? Plus 500. Who's that smoke show?
I don't know.
But he's playing at his absolute skin.
Right, so the odds here, where are they? I was going to, the odds were there for the MVP, but
there it's here. Go up. It's in American odds, so it's plus 7.5 for Drake May, and Matthew Stafford's +3.
Well, what's that then? Mahomes lands next at 5-1, followed by Colts running back Jonathan Taylor at 61 and Allen at 71. Sam Darnold at 10-1.
It's not going to beat him.
Nah, but Drake May I mean, what's their record now? 8-2. I think they're 8-2 after that win.
Take into Tampa and win like that as well.
Are you going to take them serious now?
You take them serious?
Aye,
100%. And they've beat the Bills in their home stadium, went and beat Tampa. 100%. They're a threat. I think it was Lamar and Mahomes got the MVP in their second seasons. So
it could happen for him. Good on him.
Because I see if a quarterback has a good first season, I think you need to just kind of
calm down a bit.
Because it's all about the second season. We'll look at that season, like Jaden Daniels was amazing last season, but this season I know he's had a lot of injuries, but he's
been hampered with injury.
He's not looked as good. But then
remember to judge.
Remember Stroud had a good first season.
Yeah, he was cooking the first season now.
The second season he was kind of hanging in. This season he's been.
How long are you out for a concussion protocol again?
I think it just depends, doesn't it?
Do they tests or whatever? I
So,
always remember reading that Stroud scored like the highest on the cognitive tests in the combine, like for his brain working like the quickest. But doesn't always work.
But to be fair, I don't think he's been protected well. He's been at the Texans.
It'd be good to swap quarterbacks out just to get a wee look at how they would do in a team.
In a different team.
Just to have a wee look, see how good they really are.
If a different coach would make them better, or
obviously does happen.
Definitely. We talk about.
I'll go into the Patriots game then. We're talking about Drake May there. So that finished. They were up against the Bucks, 28-23. So the Patriots are now 8-2. The Bucks 6-3. He went for 270 yards, 16 for 31, 2 touchdowns, 1 interception for May.
It's definitely looking as if the NFC's the stronger division this year. Definitely. But Henderson had a kind of breakout game, didn't he?
Oh, he had a couple of belters. Do you know what? I was actually watching this back, and I normally just take a couple of wee notes just for in case there's any talking points, but there actually wasn't that much
happened.
Like they stood out to me like, that was incredible. I think it was just like
it was just a kind of one of your kind of standard games. But I think maybe it's efficient. He shouldn't have threw the pick in the red zone. Threw a bad pick in the red zone. That they totally killed the game as well. Because at that point it looked as if the Bucks would have went up and scored, but they didn't.
I think he looks quite good even when he's pressured as well.
With his deep balls, fucking.
I think he's been sacked the most in the league with him and Cam Ward as well.
What is he?
Aye.
But his deep balls, like, must be one of the best in the league.
Aye. He's looking good. Good. Henderson went for 147 rushing yards, 14 carries and 2 touchdowns. Be interesting to see what he scored. Let's have a look.
Booker back on the points.
Aye, he scored early.
Maybe that's what he was needing, was the wee bye week, just to get, because he's obviously been carrying an injury, hasn't he?
Aye, he scored on their first drive. I'm sure it was.
That would have been because we had him on our bet.
Henderson get 27.5 points. May 19.1. Any other top performers? Diggs was 13.1. Cardi B was getting off her nutting videos. Did you see all that?
Right, because he's got about fucking 4 wins in a way, isn't he? To 4 different women.
Aye, well, Cardi B's pregnant.
Aye, she's scatty, but
he got asked about it in an interview.
I'm sure he was going with her. Well, she was pregnant with another guy.
Oh, really?
Aye, he's. Have
She's
you
a bit, isn't she?
Have you never seen the video when it's in the Vikings and they go? I'm sure it was when he's at. Aye, it's when he was at the Vikings. They go like, what player would you want your sister to go with? And every one of them like, Diggs.
He's just a horrible man.
Why Diggs? They just go, like,
just a shagger.
Aye,
he's just riding everything.
Aye,
well, he's playing out his skin, now.
So no, there was mad rumours about him, or not?
What? See it? What is it?
What
was them? What?
Fucking drugged somebody and they were.
Was it P Diddy and folk? How many diddler?
I don't know if it was him and his brother. I think, I don't know. I don't think it's his brother. But
I don't get that, man. Like, you're an NFL run like wide receiver. Surely you're no short of DMs.
I know, but fucking Diddy wouldn't have been short of DMs either.
It just doesn't date for him. He needs
it's all about the power in it. Weird though.
1,000 bottles of baby oil. Remember they had the baby oil in his house, not?
He'll be having a fucking party in there. He'll be what a result that was for him.
What?
The diddler.
Did he get off it?
He didn't get off it, but he got like a big set. No, it was big for. I think he'll only give it like 4 years or something. Do you know?
And he'll not even do 4 years, will he?
Nah.
He's probably getting all sorts of special treatment and all.
Aye. He'll have a throne of fucking baby oil, man. Sitting in a throne of baby oil.
You sit on a throne of baby oil.
Aye, he'll be living like a king in there.
Aye. Anyway, let's get away from the diddler. Baker Mayfield scored 22.9, and then the rest of their, Booker 20.5. I had him on my bench in my other team. I don't know why I done that. I was so caught up.
Johnson's having not a bad season.
Fantastic celebration. Fantastic celebration. Did he score 2 touchdowns?
Aye.
Aye, he did. Aye, he looks good.
So he could be good to get into your fantasy now as well.
He looks
so
good.
Obviously he's the new anyway. Well, Evans is out, fucked into, and Godwin's injured as well. K. Doughton's a good option at tight end if you're struggling for a tight end too.
I think he went out injured.
K. Doughton?
I thought he went off injured.
Don't think so. No, it was the fucking thing. That probably lost me my game this week. The Chargers fucking boy getting injured.
Nah, maybe he didn't.
Nah, I think he's fine. He's got a solid tight end, him, K. Doughton.
Aye, he does. He does enough. He does enough.
Looks like a tight end, doesn't
he? He's that thing that we've been speaking about for weeks, that stereotypical tight end.
He looks as if you put Kraft, Kelsey, Mark Andrews and just putting together like plasticine. That's what it would look like.
Aye.
Definitely.
I'm going to miss Kraft. Bowers only scored 3 points this week.
But I would be keeping them because you know who they're playing this week, don't you?
I've got to keep him.
Or the Cowboys.
But do you know who I stuck in Mother League? That boy Loveland.
Aye,
He done alright, get 9 points or something.
Take credit for that one, I know.
Aye, you will. Take it if you like.
But no, you'd be expecting.
Alan, if you're listening, you get took to Skelpy Mountain, pal. I had Garrett Wilson that scored nothing, and I think I still won me about 50 points.
Let's be honest. Do you think there's MD in the fantasy that's lost this week because got Jonathan Taylor in the team? I'd fucking doubt it. Doubt it very much. Jonathan Taylor got half in my team's points this week.
That's insane, isn't it?
So you're not going to get beat if you've got.
I know. I'm only winding him up. Because I get beaten my main league, so I can't really show
the one that
there's more pressure on for me.
You're safe.
Nady's been a returning champ.
You're safe. You're not going to get McDonald's.
Nady's ever done a back-to-back in our league. So it needs to happen sometime. But I'm not confident now.
My team's fucked.
It's getting banged up now. And do you know what? I'm going to be honest. See, last season I was so lucky with injuries. I didn't get any injuries at all. I don't think I had one player on IR all season.
I think Jordo's team's going to take some beating. He's scoring like fucking 130 every week.
He put in homework. He put in his homework. He was working hard on that.
Plus he went and picked
4 million mock draft.
Henderson off the fucking... He was just sitting there. He went and picked him up and he scored.
He's quite good at that, into being on the ball and picking things up. I forget all the time. And then you go to look and all the players are already away.
No. But getting me on here again.
We're talking about the Texans.
Aye. No, we'd left that.
No, sorry, I've been back. So we're talking about the Patriots and Bucks, aren't we?
Can you imagine us trying to do fucking RedZone?
It'd be a fucking nightmare.
Fucking we're a fucking place.
There's folk in their motors listening to this, think they've fucking skipped back or something like that.
Aye.
Sorry,
you'd be reporting in the fourth quarter and we were in the fucking first quarter.
I'm a nightmare. I'm a disaster with things like this. I don't even know why I try, but anyway.
But no, great win for the Patriots. And who did they play next?
I don't know.
The schedule is there, so they play
week 11 schedule. Is that the full schedule? Aye, it is.
Aye. So they play. There's some fucking good games this weekend, isn't there? They play.
I don't see them in a bye week.
Must be on a bye weekend. Must be on a bye.
Aye, there.
But some cracking games coming up. You might just maybe talk of the games.
Well, why don't we just cover the Chargers game, because I've got that, and then we'll go into that. We'll go into some of the upcoming games then. So
the Chargers game.
Well, I went to my bed. I didn't stay up to watch this, right? And I'm going to be honest. I fully expected to wake up, check my phone, and the Chargers wouldn't have won this game. I just did not expect them to beat the Steelers, and I don't think there was a lot of people that didn't expect them to win.
No, they were favourites.
Were they? I didn't think the Chargers were favourites.
Aye, 2.5 favourites.
I just didn't have a good feeling about it.
I did. Like, Herbert's better than fucking Rodgers now. You know what I mean? So, and the Steelers have had some good wins, but they're inconsistent.
Aye, so watching it back.
To throw pick again, aye.
Aye, he did, but he also nearly threw one in the first quarter.
Is this the one McConkey? Did you see that pass? He threaded like an actual...
Oh, no. Aye, I've seen it. I know what you're talking about, but they actually threw one and the guy didn't catch it.
All right.
It was close. And we saw a safety in this game. I don't think we've seen one this season, is there?
Nah, there will have been.
Has there been?
There will have been, definitely.
So Rodgers was sacked in his own end zone, so the Chargers got 2 points, and it was Big Mac. He's a beast. Him and Tui Pelotu. I think I actually got that there, by the way. Tui Pelotu. Him, they've got the most sacks for the Chargers. Are you talking about, see, the deflected pass off Lad McConkey? Is that the one you maybe talking about?
No, it was just a good pass for, like, no many quarterbacks would have threw this one. It just kind of out his shoulder and he caught it.
Aye, because McConkey's kind of got his back to it. Aye, it's unbelievable.
The guy was over him as well. But no, as I say, I took the Chargers on that Lee King, so I fancied them.
There's a bad interception for Rodgers where he's not even under any pressure and he just throws it too high to Metcalf. You're just not expecting that for him. Somebody has experience and quality. But I know that's the Chargers now. 3 games in a row and a win, and they've got a good chance against the Jags.
You'll be hoping for a Chiefs win at the weekend.
Well, the Broncos has played the Chiefs twice, I think.
Aye.
So something's got to give way to.
And you have to play Broncos again, but you'll be hoping for the Chiefs to win.
Who's the Chiefs got this? Is it the Broncos this weekend?
Aye.
So somebody's taking a loss, which is good news.
Yeah, I think you'd be wanting the Chiefs to win because you're obviously. You don't want Denver to win, then they keep their run going.
And they're sitting top of the top seed, aren't they?
Aye. But then, see, you look at their schedule, it's been fucking easy. an easy schedule, and they've won all the games just by one score.
And the Chiefs are cooking now.
No, I wouldn't say they fucking beat the last game.
But they're much better now than what they were.
Aye, they're definitely better, but it's a must win. You need to win on Sunday.
Aye, they're not cooking. I don't know why I said that.
No, they're not being
cooking needs to be 3 wins in a row to be cooking.
Aye.
That would you would define cooking?
Definitely not. Definitely when they cooking against the Bills, that's for sure. No, opposite cooking. But they've had the bye week. Should have Simmons will be back. Should have a full offensive line. And then, I think Andy Reid's pretty good over bye week. I think his record's pretty good. But
I don't get that. How? Just because he gets time to work on the players or something?
Aye. But I don't know like how much training they do on a bye week, because like Mahomes has been away to Texas, like for the Texas Tech game.
Is he?
Mm-hmm.
Like fucking fooling him on. How do you know that?
Just seen it on his Instagram. It was all fucking. Yeah. Aye, so I don't know how much training they do in a bye week.
Is that where he went to college?
Aye,
Texas Tech.
Mm-hmm. So he was at a game there. Because I'm sure he was on Pat McAfee.
I've not got to be Pat McAfee this week at all. I've hardly had a minute.
But that's going to be a tight division, isn't it? But
I felt in this game McConkey was back to his best. Also, shout out to Keenan Allen, who set a receptions record for the Chargers.
Mm-hmm.
And they gave him it. Obviously, that's what they're trying to do.
I hope my tight ends know. I think he's went for an MRI and it's just come back a bruised quad. Quad. What is it?
No, it was like a bruised
quadricep.
Was it a quadricep?
I don't know. I'll tell you right now.
He's day to day anyway, Gadsden.
I'll not be playing him this weekend, I don't think.
I was worried when I seen that he left the game. But if it's just something that's bruised,
quadricep.
Was it quadricep?
Yeah.
Should be fine.
Mm-hmm.
It was a great touchdown for McConkey. There was only 15 seconds to go.
Chargers at home or away? Jacksonville.
They're at Jacksonville.
Mm-hmm. I seen Jacksonville are getting a new stadium because they're moving. I think they're moving to Orlando for two years or something.
I
think so.
I don't know. I don't get why they do that. Just to obviously upgrade stadiums all the time, but don't they?
Aye. Just need to get up with the times, didn't you?
Is it an older style stadium?
Aye, that's aye. I don't even think it's got a roof on it.
Ah, well, makes sense then.
Mm-hmm.
Do you need a roof where they are? Because you get mad storms, I suppose, don't you?
Aye, no, definitely. Because what game was it? What game was it that gets stoked?
Oh, it was that was the one that Mick said it.
What was the first game of the season?
Mick said, that's mad what happened, it didn't finish.
That's right, aye.
And he was dreaming.
That's right.
Did you see the leap for, is it Warren in it, the running back?
No, I never seen it. I never seen it in this game.
Oh, he leaps a tackle and see how normally they would at least get a touch on him. It doesn't even get to touch him. It's that high.
Aye.
The boy Reed goes for him. Unbelievable. It was unbelievable.
But another good performance for Vidal again.
Aye, he's been brilliant since he came in, hasn't he?
What do you think they'll do with him when Hampton comes back?
I think they can't take him out. They're going to have to split the hanging. It's not good for fantasy owners, but it's good for the team where you've got two weapons at running back. And I've said it before, I love when it's a pure surprise player comes through and they just turn out to be good.
Mm-hmm.
But he's looked excellent since he came in. The Steelers muffed a punt on the fourth.
Mm-hmm.
And it's apparently the way that he kicks it. Is it J.K. Scott his name is, the kicker?
I don't know.
It's the way like he kicks the ball, the movement in it. It makes it so hard to actually judge. Aye, J.K. Scott. He makes a complete arse it, and the Chargers get the ball straight back. Aye, killed the game.
There wasn't a lot of touchdowns in this game, I don't know. I think Dicker was quite busy. You know,
Dicker was. He missed one as well. He doinked one.
Did he?
Aye.
Usually he's
only missed. I think that'll be two this season.
He's only the most accurate kicker in the league.
Aye. I'm sure he had like a 59-yarder. But I did doink one.
Mm-hmm. But can we go back and look at the rest of the games? Just kind of maybe give some honourable mentions to some teams.
Yep. See, just on that Keenan Allen. So, as I said, he set a franchise record. It was Antonio Gates that had it for most receptions, 956.
That's impressive, isn't it?
Yeah.
And that's him who left as well. Came back.
I know he went to the Bears.
So
for
if
the
he'd have
season.
probably have stayed for another season, I think he'd have probably beat it last year.
Aye, but they're not a lot quicker.
Mm-hmm.
So Dicker gets 3 field goals, 32, 59, 42, 59 yarder, tying his career and team record. 2 turnovers for the Steelers and 0 for the Chargers.
Oof. Steelers were 1-10 on third down. That's how they get beat. That can't happen. That cannot happen.
Roger said I didn't play very good at all. You are right, Rogers.
Yep. So let's see the results for the weekend.
This has got to be his last season, surely.
You'd think so. Man.
Who's their backup again?
Don't know. They're probably trying draft for one, maybe.
That's what I'm thinking. Mason Rudolph. I don't even know anything about him.
We've got that Skylar Thompson.
Do you know what I forgot to mention? See Henderson. Did you see when he scored his second touchdown? I think it was. He's that fast, right? He gets time to turn to the coaches and go,
I should have.
well, I did this, or do you want me to stop to kill the clock? And they're just like, no, go for it. And he takes the touchdown. There's madness on it.
Aye.
How fast you must be that you can create time for yourself when there's 3 guys chasing you.
Why have they not been using him but for the start?
I don't know.
Imagine if they'd been using him for the start, it'd been fucking even better.
Incredible.
So, results the weekend. Let me see.
I'll bring them up. Or do you want to? No, you want the scores?
Well, you can see them up with the. Well, Raiders and Broncos game was about
So 2 low scoring games because the Packers last night was a low scoring game.
Yeah, that was a bit of a damp squib on it. I'd have thought the Broncos would have gave them a doing.
Have you watched any of the Packers game for last night?
I watched the last quarter.
Any good?
No, it was. Well, that's when the scores were. But so I say the Eagles nearly fucked it. Sirianni, right? They were on 4th down. They could have went for a kick to get 3 points, but they went for it in 4th, didn't get it, and then the Green Bay had a chance for a kick to take it into overtime.
Why would they do that?
I've got no idea why they done it. Even like who was it? Was on commentary?
Tony Romo?
No, the other quarterback.
He said something weird, Tony Romo, at the weekend as well.
Did he?
He said a team were DTF. And folk were all going like, well, that means down to fuck. But it was something like defence. He made up like
it's something else.
Another like abbreviation for it. But he says mental things, didn't he? I think he's known for that.
But anyway, so they could have fucked it. But
how did Jordan Love look when you?
Shite.
Was he?
Shite. Aye.
That clip that we put out, done. There was Americans and everything comment on it.
Yeah, he just doesn't look. He doesn't look the answer, does he? Don't be wrong. He's got quite a lot of injuries. I think he went off. Dobbs went off injured at the end, but he's not got Kraft. But I think he come back. Reed come back, and Watson's here, so he still has got. He's got to, and he's got Jacobs to throw the ball.
He scored the touchdown, didn't he?
He did.
That's
the touchdown for the pass and catch from who scored for Eagles again? I always forget his name. Wide receiver.
Devontae Smith.
Aye, Devontae Smith was a great catch. Great catch, but didn't look a great game. I never watched the first 3 quarters, only watched the end.
I'll catch you maybe
the Bears and the Giants game was a good game. But Caleb Williams is starting to show a wee bit why.
Since he's wore that storyline jump,
I've not really spoke about this thing of getting sacked either. Giants coach got sacked.
Yeah, Big Bailey. It looks like our mate Bailey.
Got the bullet.
Do you not think that's just wait till the end of the season?
Maybe they think they can. No, they're not going to get in the playoffs now, do they? I don't know. Maybe they're just get a new coach and get them ready for the new season. Because obviously, when next season comes, they're going to have Dart with a season under his belt. Scatterbo will be back, and then Neighbours will be back and all.
Is it going to be the same Scatterbo?
Don't know. We'll find out. But no, the Bears are just quietly going about their work, aren't they?
You don't know if Neighbours or Scatterbo are going to be the same?
No.
It's 2 bad injuries.
No. But you don't. I don't know. When players get bad injuries in the NFL, what they tend to. It's like football.
They get the best of the best.
They all seem to come back and be alright, you know what I mean?
Why do you think that is?
Don't know.
Surely they don't get better treatment than Premier League footballers. Should be the same.
Also, the Ravens are starting to just quietly go under the radar. I think they've won 3 in a row. Is that right?
4 and 5 there for the record.
I'm sure they've won.
So they beat the Vikings 27-19.
Obviously, getting Jackson back.
The Saints beat the Panthers 17-7 with their new quarterback in.
Fucking week I don't put Alvin Kamara and he scores his highest point in fucking weeks.
He's trolling you.
Aye.
He's actually trolling you. But we see that 2 pumps thing. A lot of comments saying it's for a sketch show.
Was I didn't have a
that
clue about that.
Key and Peele. Have you seen the meme where the guy's pure sweating?
Aye.
That's his TV show.
Right.
So they did it in that apparently. But he got fined for it.
Did he?
Unless he was taking the piss, but he tweeted about it. I've maybe got that wrong, but I think Dowd actually did get a fine.
And the Cardinals Seahawks game, that was an absolute doing.
I did watch. I did watch.
The Cardinals are lucky that the Seahawks couldn't pass the ball the second half, or they'd been a bit. I think that was the first time, at half time, they broke a record. That was a Cardinals record to be done at half time.
Fuck's sake!
That's fair all time.
I did see a bit of that during RedZone, obviously, because we were waiting on Trey McBride, so I was kind of keeping an eye on it.
And then the Lions just back to in fact the Rams they look frightening, man. Like brilliant.
Stafford playing MVP level.
Stopped. They even kind of kept McCaffrey quiet. Don't be wrong, the 49ers are banged up, but the Rams they're a really, really good shout to get to the Super Bowl, man.
Stafford threw 4 touchdowns, 280 yards.
He's playing out his skin. He's definitely.
And Jones had a great game and all, but according to that, so obviously I didn't actually see everything about it. So
they
in terms of stats, 319 yards, 33 for 39.
They did rally a wee bit.
3 touchdowns, 1 interception.
Did you see Kittle's touchdown? That was a cracker. He kind of stretched.
I did see it.
But they kind of rallied a wee bit. There was a point where it was kind of turning, but then the Rams just went up and scored a touchdown. That just ended the game, really. But that was it. The Rams are looking great, and then
so the Rams are 7-2.
I like that. I mean that full side of that division's just stacked. And then the Lions, they were back to win Wednesday, just absolutely battered Washington.
Aye. Jared Goff, 3 touchdowns, 320 passing yards.
Williams had a good game for the Lions. Very good game.
Williams, 119 yards, 1 touchdown.
Commanders.
Did they not get a single sack?
Yeah, that's
the Commanders didn't get to the quarterback at all.
Let's be honest.
Jared Goff just strolling off the park.
They actually took him out.
No wonder.
They took all their starters off at the end.
I mean, you could have kept him in if he wasn't getting hit. He was not going to get hurt.
No. But good weekend. I'm looking forward to this weekend.
But it's international week in the Scottish football, isn't it? So there's no football to watch.
No. So I'll be in España right enough, but
maybe need to. Are you doing a wee vlog or that?
I'm going to do it.
You going to do it? Aye.
I'll just do it. Get a go if it's shite.
If it's just get footage, and if it's shite, that's shite. But if it's good, we'll stick it out on the YouTube.
No, I'm going to do it.
Good.
Get a go.
Gives folk a wee insight then into what it's like.
No, I'll definitely do it.
Gamble your pan in on the game and all.
I've took some of my money out. I've left 40 quid in my account, so I'll just kind of use that for the weekend.
I don't even.
But I'll do a bet builder. I actually nearly I wasn't far away for one in the 49ers and hanging game. Rams.
DK Metcalf touchdown I had would have done my other one, but I'm alright with that when he didn't get one.
No, but we'll not be able to be no extra episode this week.
No,
we're no time.
We're struggling for time now, guys, but it is what it is. But if you're out in Glasgow, where can you go and watch the NFL?
You can watch it and Walkabout.
Right. How much are the wings? Bottomless. Is it bottomless wings or endless wings? Bottomless, endless wings.
$12.95.
We've got it.
We've done it.
We've got it right. It's $12.95.
It's a bit like the coupon which took me a week.
Aye. Took you week 10 to. Well, it's week 11 now, but week 10 to get it right. So,
but listen, we got there in the end.
Aye. Walkabout Glasgow. Glasgow's best sports bar. If you're out and about in Glasgow, it's the only place to go and watch some RedZone. As Grant just said, they're $12.95 for the bottomless wings on a Sunday. So a couple of them for the table. Sit with your mates, a few beers watching RedZone. You cannot beat that. and download the Mixer app. You'll get a free drink on downloading it, and you scan it at the bar when you're buying your drinks, and you'll get points, accumulate points. It's like the wee Greg's app. Don't know if you use the Greg's app, but sometimes you go in and you get a wee, well, that's free today. And you're like, oh, brilliant. I use the Costa one, Aye.
I've
got a glitch for that one. I can't tell you what it is, but I've got a glitch for the Costa app, and I get free Costa.
I want to be revealed. It's like a magician. Don't reveal your secrets.
Don't reveal it. You've got to be in the magic circle to find out my Costa.
Aye.
My Costa glitch. And also, if you've been involved in an on-foot accident, we've got G4 Water in here. If you've been involved in an on-foot accident, please contact G4 Claims. Actually seen an accident last night. You want to hear about what happened? I tell you, no?
No.
Driving through the back road to... I didn't have time to shout out. I actually shouted to the woman, phone G4 and sort it out, but I was...
Did you?
Aye, because I'll tell you what happened, right? I had to go to my old house to get mail. The boy texted me saying you've got a couple of parcels delivered. So I was like, right, I'll nip out there. Emily was going off her nut. She wanted a McDonald's because Josh was...
I just grabbed them.
I was out anyway. Josh was getting took for a McDonald's. She overheard that. Obviously, she had to go and get one, so I took her down to the McDonald's. Driving down the back road, there's like a lorry in front of me with a hazards on. The guy comes out and he went, you want to help me give us a push? The guy smashed into a lamppost. So it's like the road clearing before you turn right to go into, see where that wee dog walking park is. So man,
he's shouting, reverse.
How good is that, innit?
Reverse. Mate, there's no wheel.
He could have been doing that, by the way. So I get out the motor, I take Emily out just so nobody, I was worried in case maybe somebody driving at the back or whatever, so I took her out and she's standing at the side of the thingy, pushing this van. Fuck knows how he's done it, right? He's smashed into the lamppost across the other side of the road. I'm looking at him, he wasn't drunk, right, but he was definitely no all there, so I don't know if he was full of fucking Valium or something, right, but...
Weed?
I don't know. I don't even think it was weed, because he just didn't, he wasn't taking in the...
Is he maybe in shock, but
I don't know. He wasn't taking in the gravity of the situation. So me and this guy are pushing the van, but the axle's the axle's not buckled. So we managed to get it after so we could get round about him. I got up to the top of the street and there's a woman on the phone. Her motor's parked. Turns out he's smashed into her and then tried to drive away. And when he's tried to drive away, he's drove into the lamppost. So he's obviously doesn't want the police involved or whatever. I'm like to the woman, phone G4 and they'll get your car recovered and get it sorted out. Because they do recoveries as well. You can recover your motor at the scene of the accident. So if MD knows that woman, I hope she's alright. And the guy then...
Hopefully she's phoned 01698 767 172.
And she'll get 100% of her claim. And we'll put through a wee personal injury claim. But I'd like to think the guy maybe he wasn't shocking, he wasn't under the influence or something, but I don't know, it was questionable. He was questionable.
Right.
But aye.
Oh well.
Get in touch with G4 Claims. Claims made easy. We'll wrap up there.
Aye. That's been a bit of a fucking...
It's been all over the place.
Aye. It's a bit like the fucking Jaguars game.
Aye, up and down, run about.
Go there at the end.
But see Lawrence, just before we go, what do you think?
Nah.
What's your verdict on Lawrence?
Nah. He looks like fucking... What's his name again? Out of Star Wars.
Jar Jar Binks.
Aye.
Do you think this is a point? Again, we're no fans. Like you can't say I've been a fan for like 20 years and all that, right? But I'm assuming at one point, right, that there's Americans that are like, there used to be, it'd be all elite quarterbacks and everything. Do you think that we're at a time where there's too many that are just inconsistent and no elite level?
You might go that. I think you've all got like a bunch that are like the top,
like 5 or 6
boys. But I mean, these guys are getting, like Lawrence is getting fucking a fortune. You just go on your contract.
So the money's going up, but the quality's no.
I would say so.
I would like to get people's thoughts on that. Leave us a wee comment. The folk that have watched the sport longer than us, are we in a period right now where there's a lot of kind of mediocre quarterbacks? I feel as if there's just too many inconsistent games, or is it just the sport's harder and the other players are better and or the other players are worse? What do you think it is? A bit of everything?
Probably a bit of both. But no, he's got to be better for the money he's getting paid. He's got to be better. Because I always thought that with Dak, because he's like getting stupid money. But I do think Dak's been pretty good this season.
He has,
but he's just getting let down defensively because he can't fucking keep Wayne's out of close.
Also, anybody that knows, I don't really know much about the college game, but I'd like to know if this is like a QB heavy draft that's coming up. I don't know. Jordan normally kind of knows about that. So again, maybe leave us some comments. Is it going to be a a draft where teams are going to get maybe a couple of elite quarterbacks, or are we looking at wide receivers again, or what? So it'll be quite interesting to see that.
Yep.
Right, guys, we'll leave it there, and we will be back next week. Again, thanks for your support. If you've not subscribed already, click like, subscribe, and share and all that stuff.
See you next week, guys. Cheers.